So I get a chance to share the message of Christ with them, share the talk that we worked on yesterday with them. But it also means that I have a lot of cool prep I got to do today. Today I've got to set up ProPresenter on the computer. I've got to choose songs that we're gonna sing tonight. I gotta practice those songs a little bit, and I gotta get our youth room set up. And it is like 15 degrees outside, and our youth room is across the parking lot. And so we're gonna go do that together, and I'm not really looking forward to bundling up just to walk to the youth room. Come on, we're gonna go see all the cool stuff I can do today. Somebody left their coats, including what looks like Mrs. Claus. I don't know what that is. All right, so here we are. This is our long walk. That's not really all that long, but we are going to go across the street to where the youth stuff is. So it is right over there. Let's go. Probably about 3 years ago, we built that right there, that building. That's right over there, which is our kids' space. And when we did, we moved the trailers, which were right back over there in that spot, over here to where where they're sitting now, which is across the parking lot, which is not that bad. Only weird thing is there's no bathrooms. And so we're kind of figuring that out, what that means a little bit. But we've been doing it for a couple years now. Kids are pretty good with it. The only time it's really bad is on cold days like this. And so let's go in and see if we can get things set up. This thing's about to have some words. My tripod was falling on my cool shot. My tripod was falling on my cool shot. I was trying to be awesome, and then the tripod fell down. I'm not very good at this. Look, I can't even stop looking at the side screen. This is our space. These days we're running between 15 and 20. We've had as many as groups of 30 or whatever, but first things first, I need to get some heat on in here. It's kind of chilly. So I need to pick out some music. I've got my big, awesome filing cabinet here. This is here when I got here, but I decided to use it and take it and use it for what I need. And it's got music alphabetized. I've got a student who gets there early lots of weeks and puts my music back in here for me. Just got to figure out what we're going to sing tonight. The big thing that we're working on right now is just getting some fresh singers. We had a girl that was leading worship with us for a couple years, and she graduated and went to college. My voice is not the strongest when it comes to leading worship. I can follow along much better than I can find a first note, and so we got some young girls that are kind of figuring this all out, and they're good singers, but again, they're doing the same problem I am, trying to figure out kind of what the best way to lead is. But I gotta pick out songs that kind of fit everything, fit the excitement that we want, as well as fit the voices that we have. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Is there a reason why people hold it way up here like this? I guess it looks better. Makes my chin look better. My goodness, these little vloggers that walk around are stronger than me. Anyway, we've got our music picked out. I think we're gonna do a combination of some a little bit older song, much older song, and a little bit older song. We're gonna talk about, we're gonna think Death Was Arrested, and what's the other one we're doing? Blessed Be Your Name, which is kind of a classic, but it's something that if none of my singers show up, I can sing, and if everybody shows up, everybody will sing well. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna spend some time, we're gonna get the stands all set up and ready, and we're gonna practice. All right. Now I gotta get chairs set up. It's like a constant fight between me and my person who cleans because they always arrange the chairs differently than I want them, but they also clean and pick up paper, so really I'm not gonna complain that much. One of the things I like to do, and if I can remember to do it, I don't do it all the time, is kind of pray for people while I'm arranging the chairs. There's gonna be kids sitting in these chairs. These students need to hear about Jesus, so I'm gonna be praying for those while I set up chairs. think that's about got what I need to have done. Over here, I've got the music set up, I've got chair set up, I've got heat on, everything's ready to go. Now I just gotta go back and do PowerPoint with it. I just said PowerPoint. I haven't used PowerPoint in like 20 years. What's the deal? Literally, it's been, since I've used PowerPoint consistently on a Wednesday night, it's been at least 12 years. And I just said PowerPoint. Pro Presenter. That's what I'm saying, Pro Presenter. All right, let's go get the coat on, go brave the elements. I just like carrying it like this. Don't I look cool? I look like I know what I'm doing, even though I don't really. And look, there's my church. Now I'm back in my office. Gonna spend a little time here getting Pro Presenter ready. Going to add the songs I just picked. And then the game from Doug Fields, I got a game from Downloadable Youth Ministry, things that happened in 2017. And then I'll put that all in Pro Presenter, and then I'll be ready to move on to do the next bit of stuff I have to do getting ready for next week. I got some camera battery issues, so probably gonna be the last thing I say here today, but once I get in Pro Presenter, I'll have to take it back over there, get it set up and ready to go, my computer. But other than that, get ready for kids tonight. But until then, it is 5:30 right now, which is about an hour before we start. The band should get here about 5:45, but I still, even though we're an hour away, I still get to start thinking that official, you've invited people over to your house, is anyone going to show up feeling? But one of those days that just crazy things happen. Got the new computer. The new computer does not have a VGA port. So I ordered something from Amazon that I thought would convert HDMI to VGA. Turned out it was the other way around. It went VGA to HDMI. And so I had to come up with some kind of weird rig for it. But I think everything's going. And we're ready to set up and go and getting ready for the night.